and you left me standing on a corner crying, feeling like a fool for trying. I don't even remember why I'm wasting all these tears on you. I wish I could erase our memory, 'cause you didn't give a damn about me. Oh, finally I'm through wasting all these tears on you. These tears on you. You ain't worth another sleepless night. And I'll do everything I gotta do to get you off my mind. 'Cause what you wanted I couldn't get. What you did, boy, I'll never forget. And you left me standing on a corner crying, feeling like a fool for trying. I don't even remember why I'm wasting all these tears on you. I wish I could erase our memory, 'cause you didn't give a damn about me. Oh, finally I'm through wasting all these tears on you. These tears on you. And you left me standing on a corner crying, feeling like a fool for trying. I don't even remember why I'm wasting all these tears on you. Wish I could erase our memory, 'cause you didn't give a damn about me. Oh, finally I'm through wasting all these tears on you. Oh, these tears on you. Try to find you at the bottom of a bottle, laying down on the bathroom floor.
Sounds like country heaven, doesn't it? Cassadee Pope, everyone. Coming up, Rob Ickes and Trey Hensley. Hayley Witters will be here. And the big voice of Rascal Flatts lead singer Gary LaVox is coming up too. Hey friends, Bobby Bones here. Welcome to Opry Live. Before we go any further, I want to take a minute with all of you watching this show on your local TV stations. If you're here in Nashville, NBC Channel 4. Amarillo, CBS Channel 10. Reno, ABC Channel 8. All these stations and a whole lot more across the country carry the Circle Network 24/7 on their sister digital channel. So if you haven't checked out Circle's other programs yet, they're right next door on a nearby channel, and they are calling your name. So go, check your program guide, find out where Circle is, or go to circleallaccess.com/watch. I promise you're going to love everything Circle has to offer. Well, here's the thing. I love everything this artist on stage has to offer too. She has a very clear outlook on life, and that is everything that happens to us, good or bad, makes us better. You see that in her songwriting. You hear that in her singing, and that, my friends, is what we all need more of on our playlists. Once again, here is Cassadee Pope.
Thank you, Opry, for having me back. It's been over a year, so I'm so honored to be back. And I figured since it's Saturday night, it's a party, I thought I would bring a couple of my friends. Give it up for Tanya and Michael from War and Treaty, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. We love you.
I love you guys. I'm a huge fan of theirs, and they released one of my favorite songs this past year called 5 More Minutes, so we're gonna play it for you right now. Here we go. Feel free to clap along, you know.
Leaving so soon.
I had to. They're so good. Okay. Whew. Just got me excited. So I obviously couldn't tour in 2020, so all I did was write. And I just released a song I wrote. It was my first ever Zoom writing session, which was terrifying, but I wrote a song and I released it a couple of weeks ago. It's my new single. Check it out if you haven't heard it yet. It's called What the Stars See. I hope you like it. Cause I'm a couple glasses in, can't help but want a little bit of closure. Are you waiting by the phone? Are you out? Are you at home? Cause I can't stop picturing what you may or may not be doing. Wish my eyes could shine out on you. I wanna see what the stars see. Are you good? Are you sad? Are you missing me? Are you a little bit lonely? I wanna know what you're feeling underneath that midnight moonlight heartbreak sky. Wishing I could read your mind. You left me in the dark, and wherever you are, I wanna be. Tonight I wanna see what the stars see. I wanna see, wanna see. You're so lucky. They know exactly where you are, what you're feeling in your heart, and if you're sorry that you're not with me tonight, that you ever said goodbye. I wanna see what the stars see. Are you good? Are you sad? Are you missing me? Are you a little bit lonely? I wanna know what you're feeling underneath that midnight moonlight heartbreak sky. Wishing I could read your mind. You left me in the dark, and wherever you are, I wanna be. Tonight I wanna see what the stars see. Yeah, yeah. Wanna see, wanna see. Are you crying in your car, trying not to fall apart? Are you wondering about me too? Or are you throwing them back, happy that I'm in the past, loving up on someone new? I wanna see what the stars see. Are you good? Are you sad? Are you missing me? Are you a little bit lonely? I wanna know what you're feeling underneath that midnight moonlight heartbreak sky. Wishing I could read your mind. You left me in the dark, and wherever you are, I wanna be. I wanna see what the stars see. Tonight I wanna see what the stars see. Yeah, I wanna see, wanna see. I wanna see, wanna see. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
Tonight's Opry performance is in association with Shriners Hospitals for Children.
Oh my goodness, what a way to kick off Opry Live. Cassadee Pope in the house. Whoa, I'm catching my breath. And War and Treaty, that song, 5 More Minutes, the soul, the story, the voices. Cassadee Pope has been one of my favorite performers since she won The Voice on season 3, the first female to ever win The Voice. She was on Team Blake. Every single judge turned around for her, and she took home the trophy. So to hear her new song that she just performed, What the Stars See, what a treat to hear that. You guys, I am Caroline Hobby, and I am stepping in for my girl Natalie Stovall tonight. She is on the road touring with her band Runaway June, opening up for Luke Bryan, living the dream. So I am thrilled to be here with you live streamers while we are on a commercial break for radio and TV. So last year was a wild year. COVID is absolutely crazy, and you guys made the Opry shine by showing up every single week on live stream. There were some incredible performances that went down, such moving moments. And in honor of you guys and a way to say thank you, the Opry has made a one-of-a-kind, let me show it to you, a one-of-a-kind special edition limited vinyl album that you can get, and some of the most memorable experiences and moments are on this. Okay, let me tell you who we got. We have Marty Stewart, we have Reba McEntire, Keith Urban, Luke Combs, Dolly Vincent and Ricky Skaggs, Rodney Crowell, Vince Gill, Emmylou Harris, Trace Adkins, Brad Paisley and Carrie Underwood, Darius Rucker. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to get this. So make sure you go to Opry.com right now and grab your copy. And there's something exciting. If you are in the first 2,000 people to go online and order this, you can get your very own Hatch print poster. It is a one-of-a-kind thing. Only the first 2,000 people get to get it, so make sure you log on right now to Opry.com and secure your copy. You don't want to miss this moment. All right, you guys, we have some amazing guests coming up. Next week, we got Darius Rucker, Lindsay L., Chris Jansen, and we're at 100% capacity, so get your ticket. Go to Opry.com and join us live. Okay, you guys, it's time for me to throw it back to the man, Bobby Bones. Take it away, Bobby.
Hey friends, welcome back to Opry Live. I'm Bobby Bones. Over time, there have been a small handful of amazing country and bluegrass duos, most of which have played on that stage, but it's like Dragon Egg rare when you know they were 100% made for each other. That's how I feel about these next guys. They have such great chemistry, you can't hardly tell where one ends and one begins. So to call them a duo somehow seems to undersell them. They are a magical, musical force of nature. Fasten your seatbelts, friends. You're about to be hit with a speeding bullet of bluegrass and country. Here is Rob Ickes and Trey Hensley.
Way downtown, fooling around, took me to the jail. Oh, me and it's oh mine, no one to go my bail. Well, late last night when Willie came home, I heard him rapping at the door. He was slipping and sliding with his new shoes on. Mama said, Willie, don't you rap no more. Way downtown, fooling around, took me to the jail. Oh, me and it's oh mine, no one to go my bail. Well, I wish I was over at my sweet Sally's house, sitting in her big armchair, with one arm around my old guitar, the other one around my dear. Way downtown, fooling around, took me to the jail. Oh, me and it's oh my, no one to go my bail. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you so much. That's an old Doc Watson song called Way Downtown, and we'll send out to anybody who's partying down on Broadway tonight. Great to be back on the Opry. We always love playing out here. It's the best stage on the planet. So let me introduce this guy on the guitar right here. He did his Opry debut when he was just 11 years old. Yes. And I know he's always thrilled to get back on this stage. He moved to Nashville a few years ago, and that's when we started working together. And when I heard this guy, I said, this is one of the best singers and guitar players on the planet. Originally from Jonesboro, Tennessee, now living in Nashville. Give it up for Mr. Trey Hensley.
Thank you all very much. It is such an honor to be here. It's the highest honor to be able to play on the Grand Ole Opry, so thank you to everybody at the Opry for having us. As you already know, he is the 15-time Dobro Player of the Year, one of the most incredible musicians to ever walk the face of the planet. Y'all give it up for Rob Ickes on the Dobro.
Well, I know Trey and I have had an interesting year. I assume you all have had an interesting year also. But one of the silver linings of this crazy year is that we've been able to write a bunch of songs. And so we have a new record coming out. We just recorded it last week, and we're gonna do this next one. This will be on the new album, and we'd like to send this one out to anybody who grew up out in the sticks. This is called Deeper Than a Dirt Road.
Those skyscrapers up in the air and build those highways from here to there. You may dam up the streams just as much as you like, but nothing, I mean nothing, goes deeper than a dirt road. Have only taught me how to drive. We'd head on down Route 35 on that old John Deere with the pedal to the floor, cause nothing, I mean nothing, goes deeper than a dirt road. The best part of my memories are dust clouds in the wind, and those summer days I threw away, wish I could go back again. I know it like an old friend, no matter where I go. Well, nothing, I mean nothing, goes deeper than a dirt road. She broke my heart, really got me down when she moved away to that other town. But I'll stay right here as long as I'm alive, cause nothing, I mean nothing, goes deeper than a dirt road. Not a day goes by that I don't try to go down to the river and look up at the sky. It's where I'm from and it's where I'll die, cause nothing, I mean nothing, goes deeper than a dirt road. Best part of my memories are dust clouds in the wind, and those summer days I threw away, wish I could go back again. Knowing like an old friend, no matter where I go. Well, nothing, I mean nothing, goes deeper than a dirt road. Well, nothing, I mean nothing, goes deeper than a dirt road.
Whoa, what about Rob Ickes and Trey Hensley? There's nothing I love more than a dobro. Does it just not make you feel it in your bones? It's so good. And I got to hang out with the guys backstage. I got a little insider information that they just finished a new album that they will be releasing soon. So get excited. They are a Grammy-nominated duo, and I can see why. They are so great. Okay, so you guys love the Circle Network just like I do, and you may have seen the show that I'm on. It is Circle Country Countdown, and I am one of the guest panelists on that show. And every week, we go through a top 10 list. We tell you who is the top 10 sexiest guy in country music. That was a fun one. Who are the top 10 outlaws? Who are the top 10 power couples? It is such a fun show. We give you all sorts of insider scoop behind each person and each number and rank them all. This week, we are doing the top 10 best female artists. So who will it be? Will it be Carrie? Will it be Shania? Will it be Tammy? You're going to have to tune in to see. You can watch it every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern and 7:30 p.m. Central on the Circle Network. You don't want to miss the Circle Country Countdown, and you can see yours truly. So please join me next week and tune in. So every single week on the Opry, we are doing a Circle release of the week. This week, we are talking about Breland. If you haven't heard of Breland yet, you have got to check him out. He is taking country music by storm. He came onto the scene with My Truck. It was a massive digital success. It sold how many? It sold 1 million units, and it's 2 million streams. This guy is crushing it out there. And what's so awesome about Breland is he is combining genres, and that's what he said. He calls his blend of music, it's a mix of hip-hop and country, and he calls it Cross Country, which is his new single. His new single is out. It's Cross Country. It's also sort of like an autobiography talking about the story of his life, where he's lived, what he's gone through, how he's found his own lane, and it is so inspiring. He also has a duet version with Mickey Guyton, who is crushing it. So make sure you check out Breland. Go check out Cross Country. You can download it anywhere that music is sold. All right, it's time for me to hand it back to my guy, Bobby Bones. Take it away, Bobby.
Welcome back to Opry Live. Hey guys, I'm Bobby Bones. Now you're in for a special treat because this next artist has a very unique gift of storytelling. Listen closely, you'll realize her songs always have something to say, something from an old soul tapped into the heart of country, and always deliver with a tough and tender Midwestern voice. Put all that together, you get music with a lasting impact from a special musician. Here is Hayley Witters.
It ain't the bartender, it ain't the bottle, it ain't the headache I'll have tomorrow. It's a high-low life, go and shake it on up, filling my cup. Yeah. How y'all doing tonight? It's all my people sitting around a table, real sad country on the radio. My go-to blues and my old faithful, barely pushing 20 but still carrying me home. It's one part happy and one part chaos, whole lot of borrowed, little bit paid off. You can't appreciate the sugar if you never had the salt. Ain't it nice and sweet even when it's on the rocks? Yeah, it ain't the bartender, it ain't the bottle, it ain't the headache coming tomorrow. It's a high-low life when you shake it on up, filling my cup. It's all though so close you can taste it, hard pill to swallow, goodbye love. Sometimes half empty is good for making room for the no to be singing for y'all tonight on the Grand Ole Opry stage. Yes! And to be named the Opry's Next Stage Artist for the month of June, it is such an honor. I'm so grateful to be here, and this weekend is a bittersweet weekend for me. This weekend marks 10 years since my little brother left us to go be with the angels, and he died before he got to see me live out a whole lot of my country music dreams, but he knew I had high hopes of getting to play the Opry stage someday, and I wrote this song a month after he passed, a month after he passed, and I've always dreamt of getting to sing it to him from up here in this circle. So I'm gonna throw this one up to heaven tonight, to him, and to all the others who've gone and left us way too soon. This is called One More Hell. Talking to your grave makes me unafraid to die. But then I take a breath and I'm glad to be alive. I've heard that with time the pain will go away, and my tears will all dry up, and I'll smile when I hear your name. Well, Mama's not right and Daddy's still mad. He wants to kick God's ass, 'cause he says that it ain't right he took you so fast. As for the rest of us, well, we're doing the best we can. There's only so much you can figure out, and we're trying to understand. And if heaven's like they say it is, save me a seat. I can't wait to hear your laugh and have you next to me. If I had a superpower, I know what I would do. I'd forget about the hell to pay and raise one more hell with you. Well, ever since we were kids, we've been up to no good. We got a reputation for not doing the things we should. Like the time we took our trucks and tore up the neighbor's farm. Well, we were always causing trouble, never meant to cause no harm. And if heaven's like they say it is, well, save me a seat. I can't wait to hear you laugh and have you next to me. If I had a superpower, I know what I would do. I'd forget about the hell to pay and raise one more hell with you. Well, I talk about you a little, but I think about you a lot. I kill for another memory, but I'm thankful for the ones I've got. And if heaven's like they say it is, save me a seat. I can't wait to hear your laugh and have you next to me. If I had a superpower, I know what I would do. I'd forget about the hell to pay and raise one more hell with you. I'd forget about the hell to pay and raise one more hell.
Hey, you guys, I am Caroline Hobby. I am so happy to be talking with all you live streamers here while we are on a commercial break for TV and radio. Wow, Hayley Witters, you guys. Are y'all feeling the tears? That one got me all the way to my soul. What a story she told before that song, One More Hell, about her brother and how he passed away, and she always dreamed of singing that song on the Opry stage. Oh my gosh, I was crying backstage. I don't know about you guys. Hayley Witters, she is a superstar in the making. That girl is an icon already, and I'm telling you, the Opry already knows it. This month, she is Opry's Next Stage Artist of the Month. So that means they are featuring her all this month of June. You can go hear everything you want to hear from Hayley's music and learn all about her at Opry.com Next Stage. Check it out, because Hayley Witters, you guys, woo, that one got me. And not only is Hayley an incredible singer-songwriter for herself, she has written hits for some of the biggest stars in country music. Alan Jackson, Martina McBride. She wrote Happy People for Little Big Town. And Little Big Town, who else? Trisha Yearwood, Lori McKenna, they're all featured on her album, her deluxe album, Living the Dream. So y'all need to go check out Hayley Witters. That girl, she is everything. Okay, so y'all hear us talking about all the shows that are happening on Circle Network. There's so many great ones. I just told you about Circle's Country Countdown that I'm on. And there's a new one out there with one of all of our favorite singers of all time, Clint Black. Not only is Clint Black an incredible singer, this guy can talk. He is so good at talking, and he is bringing on all of his friends for his latest show, which is Talking in Circles with Clint Black. He's having a talk show. He interviews everybody who you want to talk to. He has this week he has John Rich on. He's had Travis Tritt, Trace Adkins, Amy Grant, and so many more. Tonight, while he's talking with John Rich, they're going to get into real stories they've had on the road with Merle Haggard, and they're going to tell you what makes a great country song. You are not going to want to miss this. So tune in on tonight and on Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. You can actually just stay put and watch it after the show. And you guys, join us next week for Tracy Lawrence, Rhett Adkins, and Thomas Rhett on the Opry Live. It's now time for me to send it back to Bobby Bones, you guys.
Welcome back to Opry Live. I'm Bobby Bones, and ever since I first heard this next guy sing, I've struggled to find the perfect way to describe his amazing voice. Then a few years ago, it hit me. I was in Vegas. I'm walking by the Bellagio Hotel. Suddenly, their massive fountains erupted into action. You've seen them, right? They're beautiful, intimidating, powerful. They're poetic. They do things you never thought could be done. They fill you with awe, and you can't take your eyes off of them. That's when it hit me. I'm awestruck, and that's what I feel when this guy sings. Here is the beautiful, powerful, and poetic voice of Gary LeVox.
Hey, everybody! You look fantastic without masks. That's all I'm gonna say. You look incredible. Anybody like fast cars or freedom at all? All right. Then y'all sing it with me. You ready? Here we go. Staring at you, baby, taking off your makeup. I'm wondering why you even put it on. Well, I know you think you do, but baby, you don't need it. So I wish that you could see what I see, yeah, when it's gone. And I see a dusty old following and holding over, baby blue eyes, your head on my shoulder. Oh, wait, baby, don't move. Right here it is. T-shirt hanging off the dogwood branch. That river was cold, but we gave love a chance. Yeah, to me. Sing, you don't look a day over, fast cars and freedom, that sunset riverbank. First time feeling. Y'all remember that first time feeling? Lord have mercy. Yeah, smile and shake your head as if you don't believe me. I'll just sit right here and let you take me back. Well, I'm on that gravel road
You guys, Gary LeVox in the house. Who isn't a Rascal Flatts fan? Oh, I was over here just jamming out on the side stage. It feels so good to be in a packed house at the Opry, you guys. We have a full house here tonight. It is so much fun to feel the energy, to have people back, to see people's smiling faces, to hear Gary sing to a full house. Oh my God. Are you guys having as much fun as we are? Because this is awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us, all you live streamers. I am Caroline Hobby. I am stepping in for Natalie Stovall as she is out living her dreams on the road with her band Runaway June, opening up for Luke Bryan, the one and only. Gosh, okay, so Rascal Flatts, I mean, you know them. They've had 16 #1 singles. That song was one of my favorites of all times. Oh, so exciting to be here. The Circle Network has so many great shows. I told you guys about my show, the Circle Country Countdown. We talked about Clint Black's Talking in Circles. You know your girl Natalie Stovall. She's got the Southern Weekend on the Circle Network. So there is so much to watch. There is so much to tune into. And great news for all you guys watching right now. You can watch Circle anywhere. It is on Xfinity, Peacock, Roku, Samsung, Vizio, and the Zumo app. So it doesn't matter if you're at a sports bar, if you're glamping in a yurt, or you're grinding it out on your Peloton, you can watch Circle Network anywhere. So come be a part of the Circle family and join our family of viewers. We can't wait to see you on the app. All right, I mentioned this earlier in the show when I kicked off the show, but this is so exciting. I gotta pull it up. Okay. This is a limited edition. It is the Opry Unbroken limited vinyl album that was made this past year. So many incredible performances happened to an empty crowd. And because of you guys at home watching online, you made these moments so special. There are so many incredible artists on here: Marty Stewart, Keith Urban, Brad and Carrie, Reba, Luke Combs. You have got to go to theopry.com and get your copy now. And the first 2,000 people to buy get a free poster. You want to get it. Okay, go to opry.com. It's now time for me to send the show back to our guy, Bobby Bones. Take it away, Bobby.
Welcome back to Opry Live. Big thanks to Cassadee Pope, Rob Ickes and Trey Hensley, Gary LeVox and Hayley Witters. All you guys make our lives better with your music. All right, before we switch out the lights, one more time, here is Gary LeVox. Good night, everybody.
Thank y'all so much. Let's take a little road trip. You want to, like back when there was no pandemics, like back around like when there was Mayberry, and y'all want to go to Mayberry with me? Y'all put your hands together like that. Sometimes it feels like this world is spinning faster than it did in the old days. So naturally we had more natural disasters from the strain of a fast pace. But Sunday was a day of rest. Now it's one more day for progress. And we can't slow down, 'cause more is best. See, it's all an endless process. Well, I miss a Mayberry sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry Coke, where everything is black and white. Na-na, 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 na-na. Oh, picking on the sixth string when people pass by and you call them by their first name. Watching the clouds go by, by, by. Sometimes I can hear all the Grand Ole Opry shouting through the trees as the wind blows. Yeah. And that's when I climb up here on this mountain to look through God's window. Now I can't fly, but I got 2 feet to get me high up here above the noise in city streets. My worries disappear. Oh, picking on the sixth string when people pass by and you call them by their first name. Watching the clouds go by. Y'all listen. Sometimes I dream I'm driving down an old dirt road. It's not even listed on a map, but I pass a dad and son carrying a fishing pole. But I always wake up every time I try to turn back. Well, I miss a maybe sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry cold, where everything is black and white. We're picking on the sixth string where people pass by and you call them by their first name. Watching the clouds go by. Lord have mercy, I miss those old days of Mayberry. When you could drive down the road and people still wink by. Had that ice cold cherry cold. I miss Mayberry. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. So something really cool that I always wanted to do was, my passion project was I always wanted to put a gospel record out. So I cut a oh, thank you. Thank you. All the Christians in the house, say, yes, Lord Jesus, yes, all right. So I finally did, it's called One on One. It's out everywhere. Okay, there are two of you, great. Thank you. Yeah, so it's called One on One. I'm just so thrilled with it. My passion project is complete, and my first single off of it is called The Distance, and it goes to radio, I think, June 11th. So I know this is probably the first time you've heard it, but it's called The Distance, and here it is. I hope you like it. There's a beauty in the struggle, and there's help when there's trouble. There's a God that's in your rubble that'll go and pick you up. There's a grace among the sin. There's a fight that you will win. There's life at the end, but only through Jesus. I know you want to quit and the enemy says to give in, but I promise with God you can go the distance, accept the challenge. For every battle that's before you, hope's not lost, it's found on a cross. And all the strength to push on through, you can make it up the mountain, you can throw away your doubting. So live bold and fearless, 'cause with God you can go the distance. The road of life we travel has speed bumps, cracks, and detours. When you go left or center, just look up and there's your sign. I know you want to quit and the enemy says to give in, but I promise with God you can go the distance, accept the challenge. For every battle that's before you, hope's not lost, it's found on a cross. And all the strength to push on through, you can make it up the mountain, you can throw away your doubting. So live bold and fearless, 'cause with God you can go the distance. accept the challenge for every battle that's before you. Hope's not lost, it's found on a cross, and all the strength to push on through. You can make it up the mountain, you can throw it doubting, live bold and fearless, 'cause with God you can go the distance. You can go the distance. Thank y'all so much. Woo-hoo! So you like it? Yes. All right. We need Jesus more than ever. Holy moly. Look, everybody leaving. Look at her. Look, she was raising her hand out there. Yes, Lord. Going to Chick-fil-A. Okay, well, get the number 2 of the diet. Send it back. So glad you like it. Again, my gospel record's called 101. It's out now. I'm just so thrilled. I hope you love it when you hear it. And we're going to play another one that is brand new. You've probably never heard it. It's hot, fresh, hot off the presses. But I think somebody will probably get married to it somewhere down the road. My fingers crossed. I hope. It's called Bless the Broken Road. Sing along with me. And I sat down on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time to wipe my brow, but I kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every sign pointing straight to you. Every long, long stream led me to where you are, and others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, and that God left the broken road that led me straight to you. Oh, yes, He did. I think about the years I spent just passing through. I'd like to have the time I've lost and give it back to you, but you just smile and take my hand. Oh, you've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true. And every long lost dream led me to where you are, and others who broke my heart, and they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true. Y'all ever been on a broken road before? I have too. And if it wasn't for Jesus, I know I never would have made it. No. Lord, I know I never would have made it. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus, for blessing this road. This broken road. Oh, I never would have made it. Thank you, Lord, for blessing this broken road. God bless y'all. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming to the Grand Ole Opry. See you soon. God bless. Sing us out. You ready? Delivery long, long street. Let me hear it. Of the truth. Pointing me to you.
Gary LaVox, ladies and gentlemen. Gary LaVox. Thank you, sir. Next week,